Hello, all your cool cats and kittens. It's Miss Pelletier coming to you live from her home in Jamaica Plain with her dog Roxy and her cat Bear, and this rainy, cold Friday afternoon. And I'm coming to talk to you a little bit about Israel and Palestine. It's a very complex story that goes back thousands of years. It's one of those stories where it's important to remember that history is super, super relevant to our modern times. So this goes back to at least the time of the Romans, if not before, and a dispute over the land between a group of people called the Jews, and now many people are now Israelis by nationality, Jews who are Israelis, and a group of people called the Palestinians, who both live in Israel and other parts of the region. And this is a very controversial topic. A lot of people get very um, riled up and have a lot of emotions in this particular situation. And I'll be honest, I am a little, I have a bit of my own opinion, having visited the region and studied this for a long time, but I also understand that it is fraught with emotions about whose land is it and how do we resolve the issues of sharing and or dividing the land. As a way to prepare you for this, I had you guys do a or assignment called the Jeds and the Pads. And if you figured it out, the Jeds are the Jews and the Pads are the Palestinians. Oh, both of whom, in my opinion, have a legitimate claim to the land. So what happens when you have two groups of people who have a legitimate claim to the land and are fighting about it? And that fight brings us to our modern day times in the Middle East. There's lots of issues in the Middle East, but this has been a central one for the last, at least since 1947, if not before. And it's been an issue that lots of U.S. presidents and world leaders have been trying to solve and resolve, and yet have not been able to. So sit back, put your seatbelts on, and enjoy the ride.